Yo everyone, it's Darmin, and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. In the last episode, I guess the last episode I played as somebody. I really don't remember who I played as, but we won in record time. I think it was actually the Convict, so let's go play as Bullet Man. It's been a while, it's been like 4 days. You may saw a speed run, not a speed run, that was the last episode. That was yesterday's episode. You did see me, however, unlock the Let God achievement a couple days ago. That was awesome. I'm gonna go. I've heard nothing but good things about the Yari launcher, so we're gonna take that, and then we're just gonna head down into the Gungeon, and we're just gonna have a Gungeon kind of day. It's today's May 12th. This is a very memorable day for me. This is going to be a feels episode if it hasn't become clear already. So, are you guys ready? Let's hit that timer. Let's make sure I rearranged the oh, perfect. Okay, we're good. I kind of changed the face cam a little bit and maybe make it a bit more clear. I hope I did. But, so the feels are about to hit, so if you are prone to sadness or you don't want to hear about, like, what happened in my life on this day, that's kind of tragic. Maybe you just don't care, which a lot of people, you should not even worry yourself in my matters. It's just a very heartfelt day, and it makes me question some things in life, like what is our plan and what do we need the backpack for? So, May 12th, 2013. That was obviously 3 years ago. And what's up with all these chests? That was 3 years ago. It was Mother's Day. It was actually Mother's Day. It was a Sunday. I want this. And I had just finished having brunch with my fiance and her family, and I was supposed to go to my house later that night for my family and to celebrate Mother's Day. And one day, I don't even know what I'm telling you. I've been at work all day and I haven't had anyone really to talk to. Everyone was sitting outside. It was a beautiful day out. Like, this is where it gets weird. It was a beautiful day out. Sky was clear. Just no insects bugging me. But I got a phone call. Oh, let's start this over because you need the whole story. My drunk episode recently kind of shows what kind of person I am when I'm under the influence. I'm not big into drinking, and here's why. On May 11th, for the first time ever, I let my phone actually die. I never let my phone die because I know people may need to contact me at any time of the day or night or whatever. And it was actually the first time ever that I had went out to a bar. Like, I was already 22 at that time. Or no, 2000. I was 21. I had just turned 21. And it had been a month since I turned 21. And I don't want any of this. So I went out to the bar, and my phone was dead. And I also stayed at someone's house, which is very unusual for me. But me and my fiance were girlfriend at the time, we were too intoxicated to drive. Obviously, I'm not going to drink and drive. So my phone was completely dead. And I left it dead, which is very uncharacteristic of me. I love having my phone to know that if someone needs me at any time, they can contact me. I always do that. So anyway, I wake up at about 5 in the morning, May 12th, 3 years ago, and I couldn't sleep because something felt just off. My phone was dead, and my fiance was up because she's always up when, like, the day is not going so well. So we went home, and I went and I charged my phone, and immediately after charging my phone, I noticed I had a text message from my best friend. His name was Trevor. Not to name names or anything, but I saw what he was. Oh my goodness, we can't even shoot anymore. I saw what he was saying. He texted me at about 4 in the morning about RuneScape, a MMORPG that's free to play on the PC, and it's a really fun game, and I hadn't played in years, but recently I had picked up playing again. and he asked me what my new username character was. So I told him. I never got a response. I responded at about 7 in the morning, and he had asked me at 4 in the morning. And wow, we have a lot of keys. I immediately responded to him to let him know what my username was. Went on through my Mother's Day, had a beautiful brunch with family, and came home to a phone call. I'm walking down the steps, and it's my best friend. I'm like, hey, one of my best friends has called me. Maybe he's in town from college. That's what I had thought. And it really, when you don't have anyone to talk to at work, you really just want to let loose, don't you, Damien? He called as I'm walking down the stairs, hysterical, and I could not understand a single word. And he basically called to tell me that my friend had passed in his sleep. And it didn't really connect with me. I had never lost a family. I've still never lost a family member. But it just was so surreal because I didn't understand how a 21-year-old could do that. How he could just pass in his sleep. It made no sense to me. Because he was healthy. He was a star soccer player. He had the world as his oyster. He got drafted, not drafted, but he got a contract for one of the premier soccer leagues in Minnesota at the time. But he passed up because while he loved soccer, he didn't have a passion for it anymore, and he grew tired of playing soccer. But so in his high school days, he was plenty healthy. We did disconnect when he moved. Back when he was 19 or 20, so I hadn't seen him actually since Christmas Eve the year prior, 2012. That was the last time I ever saw my best friend and my brother, and the call really just didn't connect with me. My friend said we're all going to his house to see his mom, and I shouldn't have been allowed to drive. This is like the most sad episode I've ever had, but I'm like sweating in this jacket right now, trying to just keep my composure. But I drove anyway. Really shouldn't have. I don't think I had a moment where I didn't have a tear in my eye. I didn't know where I was going, what I was doing. I was just driving, and it was not safe. It was very... Don't drive under hysterical conditions or if you are not in your right mind. So I got to his house. These are all really good. I got to his house and his mom was there. And everyone explained to me that he passed in his sleep from a blood clot that stopped his heart. Every day on this year I get really emotional, and I've never recorded during it, so I don't even know if this is appropriate, but this is my way of venting this year. And if it gets negatively reviewed, I'll take it off. It's not my right to tell his story, but he was an amazing guy, and I just want to share how I felt about him. Let's just roll up our sleeves, clear our eyes. He wouldn't want me to be like this 3 years after, I can tell you that. But look how good that has done. I was always the emotional one of the group. Always. I was also always the tag-along guy of the group. I just wanted to stay in and play games, kind of like I do now. But rather than being forced, they offered to take me out and go to the skate park, go for a walk in the downtown. I don't know. We did a bunch of weird stuff that I don't know why we did. We egged someone's house that we personally knew and was our good friend as ninjas. We dressed up and did all the ninja stuff. It was amazing. Those are, like, besides my life right now, those were one of my favorite memories, was the high school time. But those days are over, so I just... Like, sweet, the fight saber. Great gun, we're gonna use it. But other than that, it's just, we haven't talked about the game once, really. I just want everyone to know, like, every day can be someone's last. So don't be afraid to say something to them. Reload. This is going very poorly right now, guys. But I can use this to my advantage right now. Let's just keep calm and blank. I'm not too sure where my mind is. Am I in the game? Am I not in the game right now? I couldn't tell you guys. I'm just playing for fun. Obviously not that much fun because I never get turned to stone. I wish I could reload though. Just do that. That is really that defeats the purpose of even anything. That Medusy girl got wrecked. What was I saying again? My friend, he was a really good guy. He was a good guy, and I do miss him. But like the first couple months, I really didn't. I almost, like, my brain physically told me he was just playing a big joke on me. Like, I really did not know how to cope with it. I kept telling myself, he's actually just on vacation. He's just having a good time. He's playing the funniest joke he's ever played on me. And obviously, even now, I really still don't get what happened. He was, I don't know. It could have been prevented is what really irks me and hurts a lot, is that it could have been prevented. But enough of the feels. May 12th, May 13th, all the days are the same. I'll miss him every day. Today's just the day I think about him the most, and not having anyone to talk to at work kind of made it a bit more rough than it normally does. But I'm sure you guys are here for the game, not to hear me gush and miss a friend as much as I do. I do that on my own time. This is your time. This is your time to watch. Like I said, I don't even know if this episode's gonna go up. As you can see, I've already missed flawlessing 2 bosses, 2 easy bosses that could have easily been flawless. But we're doing good now. That is what matters. Well, not really. We're doing the exact same as before. Oh, even greater with getting hit by the Mr. Mushroom. Why did I choose Mahogany for double vision, you may ask? I'm asking myself the same thing. I asked myself the same thing. Get that yeah, just do this. He can't hurt you when you have your blasphemy. It's just improbable. And we're gonna... I was like, where did my gun go? I didn't know. It's been a while since we've... Whoa. My headset is not as long as I wish it was. We're gonna try and go to the Lich. As you can see, my health is probably really bad. Oh my goodness. So I had to run. This is so cool. I've only seen this a handful of times. If you... A Shrine to the Gun Gods. I'll do it for 10, just to show you guys. Bullets from nowhere. So, sometimes... Let's see if I can get it to... That's 1. Sometimes, there was a double sword. Now, if I keep doing this... I'm gonna spend all 100. Now, let's see if I can get another one. Come, do like 5 shots. So, we can pray there's some more, but it just makes so many bullets come out of nowhere. I don't understand where, like, there's no limit to how many shots I can fire. So, we're gonna go Fight Saber. Hopefully it's Cannon Balrog. It is Cannon Balrog. And then, there we go. Just keep... Getting in the... Whoa, I don't even know what was my character's guy doing, huh? What were you doing, game? Just get all the shots that you can. And he's disappearing at half health. That's okay. We do have... Can these... Oh, they do reflect, but holy cow. I was not expecting... Okay, let's just keep a clear mind. Where are you? Holy cow. That was like... Holy cow, I couldn't find him. Yeah, get all the shots. Do it again, Bloop, bloop. I love this gun so much. Okay. And blank and double vision and for the win. Just hurt yourself, man. Yeah, just hurt yourself. We're doing this. We're doing all right. We're getting back in the saddle. Like I said, I haven't played this game in... It's Thursday now, and it probably has been a week. No, it hasn't been that long. It's been a couple days. Mother's Day, Sunday was the last time I played this game. Did I even get any chests? Man, I could make this run really fast. I think we'll look for one chest, and then we'll continue on. Pitchfork, I'm okay with. 13 minutes. If we can get to the next floor by the 15-minute mark, and hopefully get one chest, I will be happy. Yeah, but I'm not too happy with the flame wizard. My face itches, like my whole face. I just wanted to rip it all off. I didn't need a face at that moment. It just was so itchy. I was like, get it off me, get it off me. Is this Link? If it's Link, then we're gonna be stuck here. Perfect, I'm gonna clear this. So, on a much brighter note, my friend Paradox, open it. The Ring of Fire Resistance, meh. My friend Paradox just finished his second podcast finally, Schrodinger's Chat. I'm really bad at speaking, so forgive me. Stay away from me, everybody. Hey, we got the Rider achievement. I don't know if it even unlocks anything or if what I've been doing is completely useless, but I have gotten 100 kills in minecart. His podcast went up today, and it was very entertaining. I love it. I will endeavor to put it in a link. I'll put it in the description with its link is what I need to say. But I think you guys should definitely give it a go. It's I get brought up a little bit. People thought I was younger than I normally am. Some people didn't even know I was engaged. I'm immune to that fire. Thank you very much. He's like, I'm gonna burn him, and then I didn't get burned. Did you see how many firebolts I just shot? Litchy Triggerfinger. I will try and buy that. But yeah, it was great. All my friends. Do I consider them friends? I consider them friends. I have my fiance will attest to this. I have a weird line between friends and acquaintances and people I just know. But I like to think of them as my friends. Yeah. I don't know much about them, but I know a little bit about them, enough that I could consider them as a friend. A friendship has been acquired, one would say. Whether they think of me as a friend or just some guy that makes YouTube videos on occasion and stalks them on Twitter, yeah, you know, maybe that's what they think of me as, and that's okay. I have nothing but nice things to say to them. They had plenty of nice things to say about me, which is very heartwarming from people who, like I said, barely know me. It does mean a lot, and it's pretty awesome to see. We got the Ring of Fire Resistance, which makes this a gun, which makes this a mutation, which makes me regret opening the chest. But we did complete the map, and I can't buy the Litchy Triggerfinger, I just realized. But we got another heart container. So, what do we do? I think we buy a key. There wasn't there was nothing we could do. I will just buy this and we will head off to the 4th floor, the Hollows. But yeah, check it out. It's about an hour long. Hopefully more come out sooner or later. I would love to be a part or just even listen to them. I'd be honored if I was asked to join them again. This run's been going for 18 minutes. My back's already hurting. Let's see, this is going up Friday, which means tomorrow is the finale of Dark Souls 3. I'm very excited, my friends. I hope you guys are too. I thought they were all jammed enemies for a second, then I realized that they... Woo, bogey! Has the mutation always homed on enemies? I feel like there's homing on this weapon. Also, it really is disconcerting that these guys are all red, blood red. Double vision! It does home. Oh my goodness, there is so much force in using this. It pushes me back. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. I mean, you think this is a hard room. Is that what you were trying to... Wow, that was a lot of sword bullets. This room is actually quite easy. Oh my goodness, as he almost gets smacked into the wall with a bullet. Mutation is not a bad weapon, I've just come to realize. Also, I do not like the knockback. I never realized that it had this much knockback. I don't like that. So, in the podcast, let's talk about it. We talked about it, but let's talk about it, if you know what I mean. It was very entertaining. They brought up some good points on, like, what kind of style each YouTuber is. like the difference between Let's Plays. Like they were saying that some people make games and their commentary is based around the game, which is kind of what I do. I'm not very entertaining. I just speak about the game, and when something happens, I'm like, yeah, that happened, and check it out, it's pretty awesome. We're out of mutation. Just like that, I just talked about it. And then there's others like PewDiePie and Markiplier and the like, who they're more focused on who they are, which is awesome. I wish I could be more like that. My personality, while different, is not different enough to set me apart, I don't think. Some people may argue with that, especially my fiance, who tells me I'm the weirdest person and most uncommon person. But either way, they were saying that, like, it really just depends on who you are, and I totally agree with that. I wish I had been a part of that, oh my gosh, can't believe I got hit, but he got frozen. I wish I could have been a part of that podcast. It was very entertaining, and I had a lot of awesome things to say. But they did bring up how old I was, and they did not think I was as old as I was. Or at least Last Hattery didn't think I was as old as I was. I'm the old man of the group, apparently. I found out I was the oldest by a couple months. Lovely. I'm always somehow I'm always like the youngest looking, yet I am the oldest person in the room. It happens all the time. It happens way more often than I think it ever should for a person of my person. I'm Filipino, I guess we're supposed to look young. My dad, I saw a photo of my dad when he was like, I don't know, 27, and I thought he was 17. That's why, I mean, I just shaved yesterday night, but I noticed the beard does add a little age. I didn't think it would, but it did. So maybe we'll grow this out again. It's very stubbly, and it makes me want to grow it out. But all in due time, that is not a mimic. You know, I'm going to open it because I just want to get out of here. Ice Cube is amazing for flipping double vision. So I think we go in Fight Saber, double vision, reflect against the... Yeah, this is who I wanted. Get your... Oh, just get all up in here. Get all the shots. Oh, I pressed Y for double vision instead of reload. Twice, by the way. So can I just do this? Well, that's not at all what I wanted to do. So do we already have... Hey, yo. Good thing that, I'm immune. Knock it. You want some of this? Yeah, right back at you, buddy. So we do so much damage that, double vision actually... Where's my sword? Yeah, we're not even gonna move. We're just gonna swing our sword in one direction. Oh, just kidding, I'm moving. Just kidding, I'm moving. Get him good. Get him good right now. I really wanted like a long stream of swords to just take him down. We haven't found the shop, and the Rubidyne is not good enough to take down and feel confident. So I do think, oh, don't let go of the select button. Oh my goodness, we have so much to explore. I do think we go and find the shop to buy at least a key before, perfect. I didn't want to do that many rooms either way. We will use double vision and we will complete this room in record time with getting hit once. I was gonna say that right after. Oh my goodness, please kill him. And him, and let's go. And then let's go. I like charge shot, and I would just absolutely love to sell this. And my pitchfork. And my shotbow. Give me all the money. And this. Yeah. Charge shot, good item. Key, good item. Charge shot, Mac 10. You know what? Take this one too. I don't know why I'm doing a British accent. Foo foo foo. He's like so happy that I just gave him like literally all of my money. I will save this. I have 2 blanks. Let's look for a secret room. Feeling it. No. Where else? This is kind of secret room-esque. Just kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go on to the forge. We're 25 minutes in. My heart is still kind of beating from my storytelling. I'm sorry, guys. It's just... I don't know. It was a really tough time for me. I don't know. When I think about it, it gets really I get really flustered and kind of find it hard to speak about. But it did feel good to get it off my chest and share with you guys. I don't know, maybe you guys are going through or have gone through loss in some form. I'm resistant to fire, but nonetheless, definitely seek out. If you need to talk to someone, find me on Twitter, comment on here. I'll talk to you for days, you know. I love talking. That's something my fiance never got over, is that I talk too much. I do love to talk, guys, so like I said, yo. Okay, I was about to say, how do I get through? It makes sense now. But, yep, don't be afraid to talk to me. I am a talker. I'm like Oprah Winfrey, only a male and not a billionaire and not a woman. I'm also brown. So yeah, kind of like Oprah, just, you know. I don't give away boats or houses or anything, sadly, but I wish I could, guys. I wish I could. No! Don't do anything that you were gonna do. I knew they were up to something. Yeah, I gotta save my freaking fight saber now for pretty much the boss fight. Oh, I am charged up. I was like, am I charged up or what? I'm doing so bad. The charge shot is not as good as I thought it was gonna be. Let's get the sword out. Get lit. Okay, we're gonna do this so cool, like, knock him. Girl, you have to fall in. Ooh, a mirror. Let's just make this game even more difficult. Open the green chest. I don't want it. We will continue onward. We have plenty of money for another key if we want. I've read that you can actually use these bullet sharks as a form of your rifle. I still haven't completed that. With the little bit I played on Sunday after recording, I still haven't completed this stupid bullet shark thing. We have plenty of bullet sharks left to fight, so hopefully we can do that in the coming episodes. Did we even fight any on the second floor? I was so just in the zone with my storytelling. We're taking awful damage. Are we gonna fight the Lich? No, not this. Yo, my aim assist was like locked on his stupid. We need this. Yeah, that's what I wanted. What do we need it for, though? Yeah, fight saber. That it's proved worthy enough. Open it. Ice giant is good. I like the ice giant. Not what we need for the boss fight in this next room, though. Calling it, guys. Boss fight. Ooh, wrong. We're gonna use our frost giant for this right now. We are going to use the frost giant right now. Hello? Oh, you're right here. You're here. We're just gonna go on. The boss has gotta be. Where the heck is the boss? We're ready to go. Oh my goodness, so many bullets just came out. Did you see that? I wanted to do another butter? Don't you dare. I'm already down to 2.5 hearts, yo. I can't do it. I can't deal with not having all my hearts. I'm gonna have to deal with it, obviously, but... Okay, now I'm really just confused on where the stupid... You just came out of that little dead little statue man. What the heck? What the heck, little statue man? Are we done? Oh, I see you hiding. You're frozen. You're frozen. You're frozen. You're frozen. This is not the way to our boss fight, for sure. But it is to my chest. I don't have a key for it. I don't have a key for it, guys. Now I just, now I look back and I'm like, why did I tell you that story? I'm in a good mood. It was because I didn't have anyone to talk to. For the third time, I've said it. Just, I hope everyone's having a good day now. And let's go. We're not going to get a sub 30-minute run like I was originally hoping for. But we will just lay into this man right now. Oh, were you going to use that? Okay. Yep. Yeah, look at that. Blank. Just double vision and blank. That's all I need to do. Reflect. This guy is done. Okay. And reload. Reload. Oh man, this is going too well. He is going... He's not going down as fast as I had hoped. We get double vision back so fast, guys. It's crazy. Yeah. Blow all of the smoke into me. What a silly man. Can I get this one? Let's see. I'm going to try. No, I thought I'd get literally every single one. Obviously, I was wrong. So, I mean, Flawless the dragon. Let's get my blasphemy out. There we go. Clear a nice path. This is the easy man, I don't want to dodge roll kind of strat. And then hopefully I'll remember to switch to, I don't know, something different. Just hit it. Hit it all. It's not gonna... And... Charge shot! We are nowhere near... what do I want to do? I don't know. I'm just gonna stick with the blasphemy. Have we gotten hit? I'm just gonna blank once. That was our last blank. And wow, you almost got hit, Darmin. Just lay into this man. And then double vision refills your stuff, but not really. I mean, it did. So, whoop whoop. This is actually a much easier way. Oh, I don't have any blanks. Oh, I'm smart. I should just stick with the blasphemy. Let's do it. I'm just gonna walk through that. That is a much better strat. Follow my lead at the very end, guys. Just fight Saber at the very end and just pummel him with all of his own bullets. Oh boy. I bet we could beat the Lich, but it's getting late. And I've got some more crying to do. Just kidding, guys. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. It's been 3 years. I know he's in a much better place, and he lives within me and all of our friends, and to an extent, he's living through me into you guys. I feel like I have adapted to some of his comedy ways and how funny he used to be. I never used to be very outgoing, but it made me realize that I need to go out and I need to do my stuff. So I have to say thank you, Trevor. You're one of my best friends, and you always will be. So together, let's go into the past. Except the Bulletkin doesn't have a past, so disregard what I said. Disregard. We will maybe buy something. I don't know how much hegemony credits we have, and I feel like we have been like neglecting our goblin friend a little bit, just a little tiny bit maybe. The Yari launcher. That was the first time we opened up our book. Well then, I think we needed like 30. Yeah, I think we will save buying stuff for the next episode where we play as probably the Marine. Feels like it's been a while. Actually, yeah, I think we'll do the Marine. Okay, guys, stay tuned for that episode, guys. Bye. You gotta put your hand on the stop recording button right down there. Now. Bye.